All right, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? I'm going into this very skeptical. When it comes to adaptations and sequels or spin-offs, whatever you want to call this, I did not like the idea of them completely moving on from characters that they could have easily developed more of. We were following children in Avatar: The Last Airbender, the parent series to Legend of Korra. And the idea that they just threw those characters away and just added in a brand new cast, it irked me. And ever since hearing that, I never gave it an honest chance. I did, when it first came out, I was pissed off because I remember this moment because I was still in high school, and I know that when it came out, I sat down, I watched literally probably like the first 2 minutes, and I shut the shit off. Why? So, if I remember correctly, we follow a little girl named Korra, and she knew all the elements already. And I was just like, oh, what's the rest of the story about? You know, in my head, I'm very irrational. I'm very emotional. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know, like, to me, when you think about what Aang and his group went through, we had to watch him grow and come into all the elements. And now you completely throw that formula away, and you have this whole new look at somebody. She's a toddler. I don't even think she was 10. I don't like. She already knew all this stuff, and in my head, I'm just like, oh my god, what did they do? And I never went back. I changed the channel. I never went back. So it was to my surprise that so many people wanted the series, but I thought in the back of my head, I'm just like, I know I'm not gonna like this. You know, I thought this is not going to end well. They are not going to want to watch this from somebody that has very little expectations when it comes to this series. I could be completely wrong, and this is why I'm making this video. This is why I'm giving it the honest chance, because I could be wrong. I could, you know, again, I was much younger back then. You know, now I'm 28. So this can be a honest look at what I missed out on way back when. And I hope that I'm wrong. There's no way that this many people have asked for it over, I think the first big batch of people that asked for it was probably a year and a half ago, right when I finished Arcane, I think. But either way, I'm going to give this an honest look. There is no guarantees that I will continue this series. I know in many cases, you know right off the bat if I'm going to watch something for at least the first season or something, but this one, I'm going to give the first episode an honest look. And if it surprises me, we'll keep going. Let me know in the comments if you want more of it, and you know, I'll definitely consider it. But they got it has to wow me. I'll be completely honest. But either way, the disclaimer out the way. If this does end up miraculously continuing after this episode, then definitely check out the Patreon for full-length access as well as early access to anything Korra, plus any other shows and movies that we are watching. I would love your support, but aside from that, let's stop talking and get started. Oh, is this a little... Oh, so you know this old...
Earth. Fire.
I do like how they updated this though. This is cool.
Water. When I was a boy, my father, Avatar Aang, told me the story of how he and his friends heroically ended the 100-Year War. Avatar Aang and Fire Lord Zuko transformed the Fire
This
Nation
makes me
colony
sad. We could have
into
gotten
United
so
Republic
much,
of
y'all.
Nations, a society where benders and non-benders from all over the world could live and thrive together in peace.
We gotta pause. This is what I'm saying. Like, could you imagine seeing them grow into this developed ass nation?
Named the capital of this great land, Republic City.
Republic City. Like, y'all.
Avatar Aang accomplished many remarkable things in his life.
And he's dead.
The cycle of the Avatar began anew.
I'm good. Open mind, open mind, open mind.
Welcome.
We have investigated many claims, both here and in the Northern Tribe. All have turned out to be false.
Korra, please come in here.
All right.
I'm the Avatar. You gotta
Oh,
do
God. Oh my God. Okay. Really quick, because I know she about to go off right here. That's where I stopped. I'm telling you, I didn't get 2 minutes in. We're at 2 minutes 18 seconds, and I was like, But again, this is a new experience. All of that anger, I'm throwing it out the window. That don't matter no more. In the toilet. But y'all, when I tell y'all, when I saw that shit, I was like, oh my God. But okay, anyways, back to it. She is fierce though. Whew. Like, she fights like a boxer.
She lacks restraint.
Okay.
Hey, why all the doom and gloom, people? We should be celebrating. 3 elements down, 1 to go.
Okay. Sorry. I thought she knew all the elements. She only knows 3, so she has to learn air.
As usual, Korra. We haven't decided if you passed your firebending test yet.
Ever since you were a little girl, you've excelled at the physical side of bending, but completely ignored the spiritual side. The Avatar must master both.
I haven't ignored
Okay,
it. It
so
just doesn't come as easy to me. But
that's
why
how-
I should start
okay.
training with Tenzin
I don't
immediately.
mind this.
He's Mr. Spiritual.
Do you believe she's ready, Master Katara?
Oh!
Teach her what she needs to learn.
I'm dumb. She has the hairstyle and everything.
Very well, Korra. It's time for you to begin your airbending training.
Yes! Finally!
So she's still alive.
I mean, thank you
Respect,
all
yeah.
for believing in me.
Gotta be formal. Oh, okay, pause. I'm sorry. Okay. I see where we're going with this. Because Aang was very in tune with his spiritual side, you know? But he had trouble with learning the elements. She does not have trouble learning the elements, but she is not connected spiritually. I like that. Okay, that makes this... Okay. Interesting. Katara. Oh, okay, I like this. This is cute. Oh.
And I passed.
Oh, he big. That perspective, I wasn't sure, but Jesus. The music feels nostalgic, though. It feels like something in Avatar. Okay. It's beautiful.
Are we there yet? It looks like I know this is very familiar.
Oh my God. Everybody's in...
As I've been
Appa?
telling you for the last 15 minutes, we are finally here. Hello, Mother. I can't tell you
Oh.
how happy I am to see you.
Gran, I've been reading all about your old adventures. I've been dying to ask you, what happened to Zuko's mom?
Well, Denora, it's an incredible...
Ain't no motherfucking way. God damn it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. We're never gonna learn this.
All huddle around it and tell scary stories and make snowmen? And then can you make the snowman move with waterbending and chase us? Wouldn't that be fun?
Can you actually do that? I never thought about that.
Emma, let me help you. Careful now.
Oh my gosh, she pregnant with another baby?
Doting on me. I'm not helpless. I'm just pregnant.
Oof.
I see another airbender in your future.
All I want is one child like me. A nice non-bender who doesn't blast wind in my face every 5 seconds.
Mommy, look! I'm a snowbender!
Oh no.
Were Tenzin and his siblings this crazy when they were...
Siblings, plural.
And Boomy certainly were, but
Boomy.
has
Oh.
always been rather serious.
Mother, please.
Master Tenzin, I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to get started.
Yes, well...
You're going to have to tell her sooner or later.
Oh,
Tell me
God.
what?
You're not staying, are you?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Korra. Your airbending training is going to have to wait.
Damn. Oh, shit. That was
How long
really
until you're ready
abrupt.
to teach
Oh,
me
my God.
airbending? A week? A month?
It could be much longer.
I don't understand. Why are you making me wait?
I have a responsibility to Republic City. I'm one of its leaders, and the situation there is very unstable right now.
If you can't stay here, then I'll go back to Republic City with you. It's perfect.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
The city is far
God.
too dangerous. Avatar Aang tasked us with keeping you safe while you mastered the 4 elements.
I get that, but I don't think keeping me locked up in this compound like a prisoner is what he had in mind.
I know this is difficult
Yeah,
to accept.
I agree with that, actually.
It's not the right time for you to come to the city.
Whatever.
Okay.
Oogie? Yip yip.
Oh, Katara, man. Is everybody else dead? Like, is she the only one still alive? I mean, I don't blame her for being frustrated, especially knowing that you have to learn all the elements, and the one person that can teach you can't teach you right now. Like,
Nice
they're actively looking for.
escape, isn't it?
Oh.
I have to leave. I have to find my own path as the Avatar.
I know you do.
I'm glad she understands. Like,
Aang's time has passed.
oh
My brother and many of my friends are gone.
no.
You and your generation to take on the responsibility of keeping peace and balance in the world.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Korra.
I love how she's just letting her go. I mean, like, who's better to understand than someone who was with the Avatar, you know?
Naga, we're here.
Let's see if Republic City is all that is cracked up to be, you know? The reality. Oh!
Thanks for the ride.
Oh my God.
Wow. Look at
This
this
is
place.
a lot more developed than I thought it was going to be. Jesus. There he is. God, that looks awesome. Oh no.
Naga, wait.
At least he's trained.
We'll take one of everything, please.
That'll be 20 yuan.
Like, it's not free?
Don't have any money?
Then what good are you to me?
Get your poor ass out of here.
City's huge. I bet we can find a place to rustle up something to eat.
She said, "Then what good are you to me?" Oh my God.
Think I can get one of them tasty smelling fishies?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I love how the humor is still there, you know? It feels like it's still an Avatar show.
Yes, presently that is what I do call home. Took me a while to procure a bush that beauteous.
There are a lot of you out here? I thought everyone in the city was living it up.
Hey, you got a lot to learn, newcomer. Welcome to Republic City.
Hey, you! Stop! You can't fish here!
Oh, God, you better go. Yeah. She hasn't even been here for a day and she's already been chased by police and... Oh, God.
Are you tired of living under the tyranny of benders? Then join
Oh,
the
shit.
Equalists! Join Amon, and together we will tear down the bending establishment!
What are you talking about? Bending is the coolest thing in the world.
No.
Oh yeah? Let me
Says
guess.
who?
You're a bender.
I'm not just a bender, I'm just the Avatar.
And I bet you just love to knock me off this platform with some water bending, huh?
I'm seriously thinking about it.
No,
What's
shush.
wrong with the city? Benders like this girl only use their power to oppress us!
God damn it.
I'm not oppressing anyone. You're oppressing yourself.
Korra, just... That didn't even make sense.
Mr. Chung, please tell me that you have my money, or else I can't guarantee I can protect your fine establishment.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Business has been slow. Please.
Korra.
Take my phonographs.
My friend here is not a music lover. Give me the money, or else...
Or else what, hoodlum?
Korra, you about to cause a lot of trouble right now.
You're in triple threat triad territory,
Triple
and we're
threat
about
triad.
to put you in the hospital.
You're the only ones who are gonna need a hospital. And for your sake, I hope there's one nearby.
Who do you think you are?
Why don't you come and...
This is gonna be a real fight. This isn't training, Korra. Okay,
What just happened? Did she just earthbend?
that's two. Oh god, they're gonna catch on. Oh.
Did she firebend too?
Could she be?
That's okay. They're all down.
Got an idea about who I am now, chumps?
Oh.
You're not getting away!
Ooh. Oh. She is causing damage too, though. That's another thing. Yeah. They actually, damn. They're on it. Oh, that's cool. Oh! I didn't think, sorry for pausing. I didn't think about that aspect. That means metal bidding became a common thing for people to learn. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's not just Top. Oh, Top is dead.
I caught the bad guys for you, officers.
Arrest them!
That is cool.
You're under arrest too.
Yeah, I could have
What do you
guessed
mean
that
I'm under
because,
arrest?
yeah.
Those are the bad guys over there. They were smashing up a shop.
From the looks of it, you smashed up a lot more than that.
That's true. No, she's resisting. No.
Explain yourself all you like down at headquarters.
She's not used to this. No, this is bad. They're gonna cause more trouble, more mess, I think, and then it's just gonna be a whole thing. This is such a cool concept, by the way. Like how they're actually doing metal bending. Oh! Damn. Jesus Christ. Like Spider-Man over here. Okay, the way they utilize their meta bending though is actually insanely smart.
Multiple counts of destruction of private and city property, not to mention evading.
I think that's supposed to be tough, and that makes me really happy. Okay, anyways, sorry.
Not to mention evading arrest.
God, it makes me so
You're
sad
in a whole
though.
mess of trouble, young lady.
But there were some thugs threatening a helpless shopkeeper, and I
Can
had to...
it? You should have called the police and stayed out of the way.
It's my duty to help people. See,
Like, who do you
I'm
think
the
you...
Avatar.
Oh, I am well aware of who you are, and your avatar title might impress some people, but not me.
Then I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
You're talking to her.
I am the manager. Oh! Toph's daughter.
Lin Beifong? You're Toph's daughter.
What else?
Oh!
Why are you treating me like a criminal? Avatar Aang and your mother were friends. They saved the world together.
That's ancient history. You
That's
can't just
cool.
waltz in here and dole out vigilante justice like you own the place.
Chief, Councilman Tenzin is here.
Let him in.
He has to come and save her.
Lynn, you are looking radiant as usual.
Cut the garbage, Tenzin. Why is the avatar...
That is the most Toph daughter answer I've ever heard. She doesn't sugarcoat anything either. Cut the garbage, Tenzin.
Lynn, you are looking radiant as usual.
Just
Cut
like
the
they're
garbage, Tenzin. Why is the Avatar in Republic City?
The Avatar, on the other hand, will be heading back to the South Pole immediately, where she will stay put.
But
if you would be so kind as to drop the charges against Korra, I will take full responsibility for today's regrettable events and cover all the damages.
Fine. Get her out of my city.
Always a pleasure, Lynn.
It's so...
Let's go,
It's like
Korra.
Aang and Toph are talking to one another right now. They're not gonna get along.
Katara agreed with me that I should come. She said my destiny is in Republic City.
Don't bring my mother into this.
Look, I can't wait any longer to finish my training. Being cooped up and hidden away from the world isn't helping me become a better Avatar. Republic City does need you, but it needs me too.
She's already here.
Is this
Just...
your polar bear dog, miss?
Oh, God. Seeing this statue is gonna make me so depressed. It just reminds me of all the stuff that we missed out on seeing, you know? Like, that's the only thing that's just like, oh, about the series. Like, we missed so much progress. No. He has to change his mind. He's gonna be like, you know what? You're already here. Look at him.
Wait. I have done my best to guide Republic City towards the dream my father had for it. But you are right. It has fallen out of balance since he passed. I thought I should put off your training in order to uphold his legacy. But you are his legacy. You may stay and train airbending here with me. Republic City needs its Avatar once again.
Yes! Thank you! You're the best! Yay!
Damn! I didn't realize she was so strong, like, physically. Jesus! She just bear hugged them all. Oh, God.
Hello?
This is her second day and they got her making a speech?
Your new Avatar.
Does this mean
Yeah, this is pretty premature.
Send a message to the Dryads yesterday?
Will you be fighting crime or the anti-bending revolution?
This
or
is
both? Will
not
you be
gonna...
working with Chief
Oh, no.
Yes, I am definitely here to stay, but honestly, I don't exactly have a plan yet. All I know is Avatar Aang meant for this city to be the center of peace and balance in the world. And I believe we can make his dream a reality.
That was actually good. Okay, Korra.
I'm so happy to be here.
Damn.
All right, that's all the questions the...
Uh-oh.
Come on. How do you want to handle this?
So, the Avatar has arrived early. It looks like we'll have to accelerate our plans.
Oh, shit. That was the guy behind... You remember... Actually, I'll go back. It was somewhere. Watch credits. Where did it go? Right here. So, Amon is a public figure. Interesting. Damn. But he's also our bad guy too. Normally with, you know, bad guys, they tend to stay in the shadows, but he's plastered all over the place. Like he's a figurehead. But anyways, I want to hear their outro because it sounds relaxing. But the art is beautiful. I think as far as the production goes, you can tell they actually went above and beyond to make it look visually pleasing. The scores sound good. Like it feels like, honestly, it feels like Avatar, but just highly developed, you know? Oh my God, that scared me. Overall though, I'll be honest, I am fairly pleased. The humor is still there. The actual way that Korra acts, I don't mind it. I was very nervous. One, I did not realize that she was going to be fully grown. I thought that was going to be something that happened, you know, later on as the series progresses, and that we'll be stuck with young Korra for a while. Because again, Aang, we followed him as a child, so I assume we would follow Korra as a child as well. you know. But okay, I'm fine with this approach, and I'm very relieved to know that that's the route that they decided was best, instead of progressing Korra in the idea of her just being a foolish child. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that she still has to learn, not just about being the Avatar, but just her personality as well, because she's very in your face. She made that very abundantly clear throughout the entire episode, you know, like she's very confrontational. That's not always a bad thing. My problem that I have with Aang is that he wasn't confrontational. He was very like, you know, peace and love, while Korra's all about like, you know, like she'll fight your ass. So I think this is going to be a very interesting route to take, because it looks like Aang and Korra are going to be very, you know, they're polar opposites in pretty much every way that I see, you know. So I think if they continue on with this idea that, you know, Korra is all about the smoke, you know, instead of just peace and love, then we have something. And the world, y'all, I love the world. I like the idea of even something as advanced as what metal bending used to be. Now everyone knows it, or I won't say that everyone knows it, because I feel like it might still be like a little advanced, you know. But the way that the police utilized that to catch Korra, that was genius. I would have never expected they use it in such a convenient and efficient way. But man, I do like that Toph's daughter, which is so funny because Toph is so rebellious, but Toph's daughter is leading a police force. I think that's really cool too. But shoot, I should have gone back to that statue. But there was a statue of what I assumed to be Toph, because who else had that hairstyle, you know, the bangs in front of her, you know, the messy hair in front of her face, you know, that kind of thing, and overall short hair. That's like a Toph staple. So I do think that was Toph, and it would make sense too, because they utilize her metal bending. So who else would you put a monument of that uses a style that she invented? Because Toph invented metal bending. So okay, I'm still not going to say I'm going to watch the entire series, but I am very curious now. So I do plan on watching the next episode. Or how many seasons is it? Okay, 4 seasons. Okay. Yeah. So far, I don't hate it. I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed it. So if you can't tell, I'm actually kind of flustered. I'm right now. They're proving me wrong. You know, yes, this is a very bold direction that they decide to take. Cause still, to this day, I still do think that a sequel to, you know, Aang and his group growing up and their adventures all the way to them creating Republic City would have been amazing. Just knowing that him and Zuko created Republic City into what it is today, that is amazing. And it makes me wonder, like, all the struggle they went through to make something like this. I would have loved to see that, but it just, the more I think about it, the more it saddens me that they're all dead except Katara. But you know, it's been a long time, and I just wish that we saw more of them, even as adults. So it didn't have to be such a long series either. I would have been fine with just a fun little, you know, spinoff, a limited series. Just give me 12 episodes if that's all it takes to tell the story of how Republic City came to be. Okay, I would have ate that shit up. But you know, I'm not going to let that ruin my time with the show. Yes, it did irk me. You can probably tell by my face that I wasn't fully just like, ooh, you know. But the world looks amazing. It's so modernized. But yeah, I am excited to see what Amon has in store for whatever he has for Korra, because it looks like he's like, oh good, finally, you know, the Avatar is finally here. We about to get her ass, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, either way, We'll see how this goes, but of course, if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, definitely check out the Patreon for full-length access as well as early access to any other shows and movies that we are watching. If we do proceed with Korra, trust me, you will know. But aside from that, you guys have a great day / night, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.